chill. Dude, chill. It's fine.
Let us in! Let us in! Let us in! Get the fuck off the property, nigga. I don't know you. This is not content.
Kaicenat made his highly anticipated return to streaming on July 6th, and in a matter of days, his massive comeback sparked a chaotic situation he wasn't even present to handle. Initially, it was just a playful fence jump that became a running joke among a group of friends, but it rapidly spiraled into a full-scale protest featuring megaphones and a crowd of random strangers whom nobody living in the house recognized. Ultimately, one of his closest friends ended a live stream right in the middle of a sentence, visibly and genuinely angry. The most incredible part of this entire situation is that everything kicked off over an event that hasn't even completely unfolded yet. To understand how things got this out of hand, we have to look back at the root cause, which started with something far smaller than an angry crowd storming a creator's home. When Kai unveiled the official roster for the second season of Streamer University Live during his July 6th return stream, it represented a massive opportunity for creators to gather for unprecedented exposure and a genuine career breakthrough. It is precisely the kind of massive platform that can completely redefine the trajectory of a channel over the next year, and this was by no means a minor initiative to get overlooked for.
Black, I'm short, I'm petite, and then it's like, the one I thought I had love for cheated on me, and then it's like, I don't get accepted to university. It's like my last stream, because I'm going to be pursuing my dreams to being a full-time rapper, chat.
Of course, publicly announcing that you are quitting the streaming industry forever to pursue a full-time career in rap just because you missed a roster spot is a pretty extreme reaction to a typical career setback.
Chill. Dude, chill. It's fine. It's fine. There's something better out there for you. There must be something. He must be planning something, or it might just like...
Planning what?
This might not be your destiny. You might have a better destiny.
It's not that big of a deal. It's that big of a deal to me. It's that big of a deal to me. It's my life. It's my career. It's my dreams. It's everything. How could I not care?
Yet Rakai was far from the only creator taking the snub this deeply. A lot of viewers online kept insisting it wasn't a major issue, claiming people were just overreacting for the cameras. However, watching the raw reactions from these creators makes it obvious they viewed the situation differently. For them, this wasn't just a simple list on a screen. It represented ultimate validation and a rare ticket to mainstream discovery. The specific group that the community fully expected to see secure a spot was the Clover Boys, comprising Rakai, Tail, Dez, and Ponga. These are creators who are already firmly embedded within Kai's immediate social circle. They are close enough to the situation that their ultimate exclusion felt like a genuine shock rather than an expected outcome. Rakai in particular is not just some random hopeful looking for a break. He is a 17-year-old creator who went viral during the inaugural Streamer University and successfully parlayed that momentum into 2.4 million followers, pulling in a massive average of 40,000 live viewers per stream ever since. If there was a single person from that collective who felt like an absolute certainty to get invited back, it was him, which makes this entire controversy much harder to dismiss as simple clout chasing over excitement. We are not dealing with a collection of brand new internet personalities desperate for a foot in the door who don't understand basic industry etiquette yet. These are individuals who have already reaped the benefits of Streamer University, established solid fan bases, and gained substantial influence from that exact network. Demanding access that aggressively after already enjoying its privileges represents a very different level of entitlement compared to a newcomer simply getting carried away.
See what he did with play with us. You got him to block. If you think you would make a good class president, I want to see your presidential.
You mean the viewers not gonna know? Go IRL! Oh no! It is. Oh yeah, come on. We all nah. Some gotta give it. I'm jumping. The mystery.
Selective. I hate selective.
I love selective, bro.
Mystery? No.
Survive, bro. And he waited to the end to say that, though.
Mystery?
Cussing out, biting nails, huffing, puffing, falling.
Furthermore, enduring a multi-hour live broadcast waiting to hear your name called only to face silence is a completely different mental experience than just reading a summary list after the show ends. You are forced to witness the rejection unfold in real time.
There's like 6 thugs outside the house that's coming up the driveway as we speak. There's like a couple thugs outside. Please make sure these thugs do not step foot on the property. Please, thank you, security.
I got you.
Thank you, security. Please make sure it is breached.
Open this game real quick.
Why not?
You won't not let me let
No, he just got on the stream.
No. I can touch you, bro. Don't jump over the gate, bro.
Yo, man, you're talking to me, boo. Who accepted? Nobody got. We didn't get accepted. He said if you don't get accepted, come and get a clip. We ain't get nothing. Look, that's why we coming over. He said we're good.
I swear to God, bro, y'all better go ahead and call cops, bro.
They said we're good. Listen, man, he said
go ahead and call the cops, bro.
He said we're literally good.
It don't matter. No, he did not say that. Call the cops, bro.
No, I'm ignoring this, okay? I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're planning on doing. They gotta turn around and go home, though. Come on, let's have some respect for the class of 2026, shall we? Man, actually, chat. That's enough, bro.
And it is incredibly difficult to just turn off the screen. So when that massive 5-hour broadcast on July 6th concluded without giving a single nod to any of them, that precise moment was when the drama officially shifted into high gear. This wasn't a private setback that anyone was allowed to process behind closed doors. It became an instantaneous, live-streamed reaction broadcasting out to a massive audience in real time, setting the stage perfectly for the chaos that followed. Exactly 2 days later, on July 8th, the Clover Boys decided to physically show up at Kai's mansion to address the issue. That first day was relatively lighthearted and harmless. Kai knew exactly who was standing outside his gates, played along by brandishing a prop bazooka, secured his viral clip, and eventually told them it was time to go home.
Yeah, listen to me. Stop fucking. I'm not calling nobody. I'm not calling no fucking body. Chat, I'm so fucking mad. It's like, bro, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go protest. I can't just sit back and bro, stream diversity. That's peak.
Let us in! Let us in! Let us in! Let us in!
Wait, oh my god, let's write our names on it. Oh shit, I seen it. Oh my god, let's erase. Who you think we can erase? Oh gosh, right here. It's right there.
Wait, let's erase Raymond Mama.
Nah, that's obvious. I'm so scared. Okay, you can show that right there. What is the board? The board, bro. Look at the board. Okay, listen. I'm gonna go touch it real quick. Come back. He's probably in there. He got motion sensor when you walk in. He said the alarms.
The new camera.
What should we do?
Everyone participating in the moment already shared a history, and Kai was physically present the whole time to willingly participate in the content. It translated perfectly as what it was intended to be, a funny bit between real friends who fully understood the assignment. He even took a moment to ask them to show some basic courtesy for the actual incoming class of students while he was out there, a request that, looking back at the situation, clearly went completely ignored. The following day, July 9th, took a drastically different turn because the exact same group returned to the property, except this time, Kai wasn't even inside the house, which really should have served as an immediate warning sign for them to drop the bit and leave. Making matters significantly worse, they didn't show up by themselves. They brought protest signs, megaphones, and a massive gathering of individuals whom absolutely nobody inside the AMP house recognized. This was no longer a playful continuation of the previous day's joke.
What do you mean protesters are coming to the gate?
Yo, wanna walk?
I ain't gonna lie, this is a regular hill. It's not a regular hill.
Chat, we gotta walk this shit, chat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna get hate farmed if I do what I'm thinking, bro.
Let us in! Hey! Come on! Hey, come on, Kai! Come on!
It's not, he don't.
Here's how they're coming.
Alright, somebody come in.
Time to go, guys.
I'm sorry.
We gotta go.
So what?
You're not glowing, they glowing. Y'all not. Come on.
So what?
Who's in there? I'm trying not to do the thing that's in my head right now, so let's get you out of here.
What thing?
Let's get you out of here, bro.
It had evolved into something much larger, highly calculated, and directed at a residence where the primary individual who originally consented to the content wasn't even present to approve a second round. A massive crowd of unrecognized individuals appearing outside a private residence with bullhorns and signs is a major security concern by itself. What pushed the boundary even further was the specific individuals who decided to take the intrusion a step further. It wasn't the random strangers protesting out by the front gate, but rather people from Kai's own immediate circle. The very same streaming friends who had participated the day prior walked directly into his personal bedroom while he wasn't even home to give them permission. Whoever allowed that entry to happen definitely owes the household a serious explanation, because that is the exact moment a cringy video crosses the line into a legitimate legal liability.
Oh, stop.
Oh, someone's fucking property. I don't know you niggas. I don't know y'all. Shit not funny. Get the fuck out of here.
Who are these people? Who are they?
Let us in. 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 Y'all know this? Let us in. Let us in. Let us in. Let us in.
Stop.
Right now, am I going to jail?
No, where y'all go, bro? For real.
Get the fuck off the property, nigga. I don't know you. This is not content. This is our fucking house. Get out. God damn, this shit all fun and games.
Get out! I don't know you, gang. Who is this nigga? Does anybody know his fucking name? I don't know you, gang.
I got casted.
Leave my fucking property. Stop. It's not content. Get out, bro. I'm tight. Y'all niggas came to my house. Were you invited? I would not come to your house uninvited, making noise, making a storm. If you want to get invited, text the nigga. You know the nigga, bro. Y'all best friends with the nigga. I don't know these niggas. They should not be outside my fucking house making noise. It's that simple, bro. I'm boiling because I don't want to do the things in my brain because that'd be fucked up.
Wait, what are the things in your brain?
Get out. I'm not gonna ask you guys again.
The sole resident actually home when this entire crowd arrived was Agent. Generating disruptive noise outside a person's residence is one issue. Watching individuals who are supposed to be your actual friends walk directly into your private bedroom without you there to give consent is an entirely separate matter. At that specific point, the situation ceases to be a harmless prank and transitions into an invasion of personal space without permission, regardless of how familiar those faces might be. Agent has a long history of being the grounded voice in the house who speaks up when a joke goes too far.
I'm really not going like, bro, and I'm stop fucking telling, it's not all right. Why do you think it's okay? It's not okay. It's not okay. Don't let it discourage you, end it. Don't let it make you sad, end it. Stop telling like that, like speak for your fucking self. Stop speaking for me. Don't speak for me. I got a mind and a mouth of my own. Don't speak for me. Fuck is you talking about? Speak for yourself. I wanted to be in there. And yes, I am mad. Yes, I am frustrated. Yes, I was emotional. Yes, I didn't go to sleep. Yes, I pulled every card in the book. I pulled every card in the book. I called Mama Cenat. I called kaicenat. I called Devontae. And I took Kai down memory lane. I had to actually delete me his conversations. I text Kai about 4 story times. I said, damn, Kai, remember the time we was going to CT and you ain't know how to drive and I let you drive my car around the block like 4 times, you stopped at Domino's? I said, Kai, remember the time I was sleeping on your couch? I'm hearing mice running through the closet, mice in your AC, heavily infested crib. I'm hearing mice everywhere, and I was there. And guess what that nigga did to every message I sent him, Chad? Take a guess. That motherfucker just reacted. Nigga just leave me on red. The nigga just was reacting to every message. Exclamation, haha, love, like, thumbs down. You really playing with me, yeah?
He demonstrated this exact trait during the previous year's Streamer University by publicly calling out a creator for taking an online prank way past acceptable boundaries. He is exactly the type of mature presence that some of these younger streamers desperately need around them because content is great entertainment until someone steps over the line and turns fun games into a hostile confrontation. This particular incident proved to be no exception. You can easily detect the authenticity of his anger in the audio. He isn't putting on an act for the viewers, nor is he chuckling between sentences to diffuse the tension. He is in the middle of reacting to an entirely unrelated video when a crowd of people he has never met before suddenly barges into his home, and by the end of the clip, he abruptly shuts down his stream entirely. There is no standard sign-off, no concluding thoughts, just a sudden black screen. That is absolutely not the behavior of someone who viewed the intrusion as a harmless joke. Tail's subsequent explanation offered some genuine insight into just how deeply this situation impacted him emotionally. It clearly went far deeper than simply trying to farm content for a daily stream. Directly messaging Kai, highlighting years of shared personal history between them, and receiving nothing but single emoji responses instead of a real conversation would cause frustration for almost anyone. It sheds light on the intense emotion driving this entire escalation, the sleepless nights, the frantic calls to anyone who might possess some leverage in the house. Receiving a simple laughing emoji after pouring your heart out about a real friendship is the kind of dismissive gesture that stings deeply no matter the circumstances. Drop your thoughts in the comments section below, and if you found this breakdown interesting, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.